Meanwhile...
地震だ。収まったか。どうしたんだよ。
嫌な予感がするの。先生を探しに行く。
入れ違いになったらどうすんだよ。
Are you partially psychic, horror lover girl?
行くの。
分かったよ。でも見つからなかったらすぐ戻ってくるからな。そうだ、書き置きするか。篠崎、お前何か持ってる？
しかない。
紙とか持ってねえもんな。じゃあ教託にでも書くか。ゆい先生へ迎えに行く。入れ違いでこれを見たらこの場で待ってて、俺たちも帰ってくるから。これでいいな。
ぶしつけな書き置き。
お前がわがまま言うからだろうがよ。
だって先生が。
いや、分かったから泣くなって。
Okay. And thus we are out. I predict this board is gonna break on us. Actually, there's no board. Interesting. Alright, so let's go to the room where she was at.
なんだこりゃ。廊下が抜けてるぞ。さっきの地震のせいか？
先生、どこにいるの？心配。
Okay, so my theory of what to try then is to go up the stairs, because it said no teachers allowed. We're not teachers, so we can probably go up there. Yep, my theory is correct. Let's see. I have a note here. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult man and merely stabbing him to death.
気味の悪い絵だな。
Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Let's go inside here, I guess. Oh.
なんだ。
Didn't hurt us though, health-wise. Alright, this is a negatory of where to go. I thought that might be the right way, but then again, what do I know? Just have to explore every nook and cranny. Alright, what about this room? Let's see. Whole lot of quiet going on. How about you? Several people have read this now. Different reaction. Nope, no reaction. The door seems asphyxiated to the wall. Can't be opened. Well, thank you for warning me there's probably a ghost in here.
それに暗くて怖えな。篠崎、お前さ。
So basically the horror lover is very sensitive to spirits. Got it.
さっき階段の時に使ったろうそくあるだろ。
持ってる。
それつけてちょっと休もうぜ。少しは暖かいだろ
う。分かった。あったかい。私のろうそく。
ああ、だな。
Ha, we made our own save station. Okay, here we go. We are back into the game. We've made ourselves a save state. This area was blocked off, but I don't think there's any way to cross, so maybe we should just go backwards. Maybe truly backwards to be the way that gets us to where we need to be, because upstairs doesn't really seem like an option. Let's try the classroom again, just for a moment. The note to Mrs. Yu is still here, untouched and unaltered.
先生まだ戻ってきてない。
どこまで見に行ったんだろうな。
Bad things going on here, you two. Alright, let's try downward. Maybe something changed over here? Yep, it did. Reality has shifted itself. And that bucket looks way too suspicious, though. Alright, downward.
どうしたんだよ。
いいこと思いついたの。あのね、委員長篠崎さんの怖いろうそくといえば、2の級で知らない人はいないでしょ。
10クラス全部で有名だよ。階段委員長って。
だからこの校舎のあちこちにこうやってろうそくを置いておけば。
Oh, so you're the one who makes the save stations, because those two candles you put down are save stations in other areas. You're a save station horror occult girl. Yay.
持田くんたちが見つけてくれた
What's up?
目印になるかも。私や宍戸先生、岸沼くんもこの校舎の中に一緒にいるってこと。
お、そうだな。
To the question if I'm going to play Course Party Book of Shadows, probably not anytime soon, on the count I don't actually own the game. I do own Course Party, and that's the reason why I'm okay with emulating it, but I do not own Book of Shadows at this very point in time. So yeah, I don't have a PSP, I don't have a Vita, all I have is a physical copy of the Japanese version, so I do not mind emulating it. However though, I don't own a copy of Book of Shadows at this point in time. It's pretty easy to buy off PSN, but again, I don't have a PSP or a Vita. I'm actually going out of my way, though, to buy Course Party 2 Dead Patient. I was talking about this earlier today. I just need to order it from Japan. Unfortunately, it's a sort of annoying process you have to go through in order to order stuff from Japan. But Course Party 2 Dead Patient, the first episode, came out in Japan a little less than 2 weeks ago for PC. So yeah. And PSP, but...
それ、お前の存在証明にしかならねえけど。ま、いいか。行こうぜ。
All the save stations. I'll save here just because. No reason not to, really. I don't think it matters how many times you save in this game, but let's continue. Creepy music. Alright. This is the area where I saw shoes earlier in the first go, but it's been altered. No, there's the shoes. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. I think that's huge foreshadowing on our part. Anyway, shoes. Oh, this door's open. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind you back still there? Well, that's interesting, but we're playing a 2D game, so, I mean, I can look behind me even when our characters cannot. The front entrance might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Maybe I should check the shoe lockers. I don't know, something about that seems kind of suspicious to me. So maybe there is something in the shoe lockers. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this for a little bit. I'm just kind of making sure there's nothing hidden on any of the shoe lockers. It seems like something that a game like this might do. In puzzle involving something missing or something being in the shoe locker. However, that said, I'm not actually finding anything right now, so I'm guessing that my guess here was just incorrect, and it's just an empty room to make a shoe locker room. Because shoe locker rooms are fairly common in Japan. Yeah, there's nothing. Just a note. Backwards? So many things to check out. Guess we'll check out it up here? Ooh, that's a lot of dead bodies. I guess not an overreaction for the specific scenario, but yeah.
骨だ。人の。
もう
大丈夫かよ、篠崎。
すぐ収まるから。ただの過呼吸。早く先生を探そう。
おう。サトシはどこにいるんだ。あいつがいればもう少し篠崎も心が休まるだろうね。
何やってるの。早く行こうよ。
お、分かってるよ。
Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Bayakunda Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Kazami?
なんだ今の。
早く行こう。
おう。
Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Bayakunda Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawawa. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior high school student. Closer inspection. Masoda Fukuhara. Alright. Girls Middle School, Hikari Kirijo. Okay, got all of them collected. Now then, let's see. I could go backwards to the name tag guy. Maybe he would take me in his open arms or something. So the left here should be where our other student was. Ooh, that's a blazed skeleton. I know this corner of the world. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on site. Victim's memoirs, 1 out of 5. I ate my friend today. Well, that's one way to start a memoir. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here, so we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Though just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to stay alive. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help her preserve some small portion of my sanity. Is there a second part? No, this is just, there we go. Okay. Let's go down here. There is nothing. How about the basement? I can't even interact with the door. Alright, we're gonna go in here then.
なんだこの部屋。教室の形してねえな。おい、篠崎？
頭が割れそう。
マジか。おい、大丈夫かよ。
ここダメ。ここ本当にダメ。
でも奥になんかあるぞ。
I trust her ghost senses. Her ghost senses seem to be very, very sensitive. Probably for the best. So make a save state. Let's see what's in here. Alright. Very long chalkboard.
なんだこいつ。脅かすなお前。
絶対目合わしちゃうダメ。
So let's look into his eyes. A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yes. Acquired nail puller. Now let's look into his eyes, let the worst thing happen. Now the smart thing to do would be to go over here and walk that way. Let's look into his eyes.
なんだ。
The power stone in Yoshika's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered.
なんか今、ゆい先生の声が聞こえたような。守ってくれたのか。ひょっとして。目が離せねえ。なんだこいつの目。なんだ。
Okay, let's do what we're supposed to.
真っ暗だ。篠崎、ゆい先生、サトシ、誰かいないのか。だよ、ここどこだ。夢でも見てたのか。てか体動かないし。周りに壁？穴の中かここ。おい！なんだ誰だ。やめろ！土か上から誰かが。やめろ！何してんだ！植える気か！口の中に詰まり出した。息ができねえ。死ぬのかよ。こんな死ぬ。誰が。嘘だろ。冗談じゃねえ。やめろ。手が。
Okay, that was a bad ending. I knew it was, so I know we're supposed to pick up. I know how to do this. I just was being a bit silly because I wanted to see. I like seeing bad endings. They're interesting usually, and that was interesting. Save system data. Yes, save it to my death collection, which I am slowly forming up for myself. That was a purposeful death, though. The answer was really obvious on that one. Okay, let's load a save state then. Load state. I don't really do think we need that nail puller, so let's go out of our way to get it. Let's let the scene go on about the eyes and not look at the eyes.
なんだこいつ脅かすなお前
絶対目合わしちゃダメ
Pick this up. What is the thing on the desk over there, like the yellow table? I'll take it. Now here's the obvious answer to the puzzle. Da 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 da. We have made it without looking into the boy's eyes. And out. Do I use that over here? No. Okay, nail puller. I was thinking you'd use the nail puller on this door because of the fact that it said it had nails into it. But I guess that's not what we're going to do right now. Let's go explore the other path then that we had over to the right. So, a door. I guess I'll explore inside here. After save state just in case, because that was a bad room before. Door seems to be affixated to the wall like a model and it cannot be opened. Won't open. How about you over here? All of it is locked. Oh boy, another skeleton. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, these are likely the remains of a female student. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No, 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 no! And it burns. Oh. Oh boy.
私を置いていくのですね。許さない。
Do I talk to you? Is this door open? Door is locked. Oh boy. What do you want me to do? I'm not your sister.
憎い。姉様、痛いよ。
You're a bad spirit, I know you are. Let's slowly walk away. So we have a nail puller. If I'll be honest, I was pretty sure the nail puller was going to be to open up this door right here. But I don't think that's an option. Items, nail puller. But for some reason we won't investigate this door, and I don't know why. I guess the only option to do is backtrack a little bit. Backtrack to what? I couldn't rightfully tell ya, but sometimes you just gotta take the time to take in everything. I mean, maybe there was a door somewhere I forgot that was nailed shut, and now it can be opened. Oh.
どうしたんだよ
Ayumi?
おい篠崎どこ行くんだよどうしちまったんだよ
Well, that was kind of odd behavior. Her eyes look kind of off to me too, about to see if that was right or not. There she is.
おい篠崎お前何やって
今日は娘の誕生日なので7つになったお祝いに
So basically, Ayumi is very, very sensitive to ghost and possession.
篠崎。おい。
あれ岸野くん、どうしたの？
いや、なんかお前変なことを喋ってたぞ。
ん？
覚えてないのか？この状況でのプレッシャーのせいか。マジで神経が参ってるな、篠崎。
いや、気のせいかも、俺の。気にすんなよ。
Yeah, just your imagination, sure. Alright. Take a quick moment there, and let's see where we're going. Oh.
なんだ？なんか今、ゆい先生の声
This time I get myself killed by it.
守ってくれたのか？ひょっとして。なんだ？あ、真っ暗だ。
Oh, is this the same thing from earlier?
篠崎！ゆい先生！サトシ！誰かいない？
Yeah, we're gonna load state. This time avoid that guy.
さっきの幽霊か？教室出てきてるぞ！
絶対触られちゃダメよ。
I honestly thought I was gonna come in here. I understand, don't let it touch me. Where the fuck are we even supposed to be headed? So I honestly have no idea. I'm just running. I'll save her for a second, because this seems to be the best play we've had. Saving, saving, saving. Alright, I'm going to try and go this way first. Actually, no, I'm going to explore the area that we came from. Maybe something changed over here and all that. I mean, we need to check the classroom to make sure that everything's all good in there, right? At least that's how I would piece things together in my own mind. Let's see. Over here... Negatory doesn't look like there's anything special in this direction. In fact, the classroom looks a little bit different than even when the teacher picked up the gem, and that was in this exact same plane of dimension, so... Is this pathway still blocked off and all that over here? Let's find out for ourselves. Just kind of checking to make sure everything's all set up in the good. Yeah, that's still a problem. Let's see. Other things to think of to check out. Let's check up here. Will this still not let me enter it? Yep, that still dislikes us. How's our health standing up, though? We're still on full health, so that's good. That's good. If we were on lower health, I'd be kind of concerned. But we haven't lost any hit points yet. We're still just dealing with ghost characters and the sort. Does he walk? Never mind. I thought he was like one of those really. For a second, I thought he had a walking animation that involved him putting his hand in his pocket, which means he's just being cool guy jaywalking. But that's okay. He's not. He's not. Let's avoid the ghost and see if we can make it by here just fine. Now watch out for spirits. Okay, good. We outran that one just by a bit. Okay, there's nothing over there, so I'm going to check out the top area with all the dead skeletons. There has to be somewhere around here that we're supposed to go. Maybe over here? Won't open. Over here won't open either, right? There was an angry spirit over here. This is the room that was locked. I know there... Okay, I'm kind of worried that I'm going to run back to the ghost, but there's some open space here if I need it. Is Ghost Boy coming through here right now? Okay, good. We outran Ghost Boy, so in here, nothing. Maybe in the area that Ghost Boy previously was. I mean, I don't exactly know what would change, but something could have changed. If anything, I would have thought it had to do with the yellow, shiny, sparkly thing over there. What is that, anyways? Doesn't look like we can make it to it, though. It's just kind of there, and I don't know why we can't walk over there. But it's intriguing, I can say that much. Alright, how about the basement? Can I finally open up the basement with the nail pliers like I originally was hoping to? Okay, I'm confused now as what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, read this. Read this before. Okay, so I'll ask you guys on live stream finally if for a piece of advice. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I will only occasionally ask for advice. This is one of them because I think I've checked every door. I know there's a ghost boy here, so yes, I'll take a hint in this particular instance. Let's see, I felt her blood going down there. The board? Alright, that means it might be a better option just to go to title. It'll be faster than trying to walk there on foot. Chapter 2, continue from our save state. Yes. Now, so the board. Let's see. You mean the board in the room with the boy in it? That was probably it, actually, instead of the board I thought it was. Or negative? Let me go back to the room with the boy, because that's the only thing that kind of sticks out in my mind. Maybe the beginning classroom. I'll take a second to check it out. Let's see. Let's check out the notes. Here we go. The note to Mrs. Yu is still here, untouched and unaltered.
先生、まだ戻ってきてない。
どこまで見に行ったんだろうな。
That's the same thing we read earlier. Cabinet. Just hair. Oh, there we go. Although successful in loosening every nail and opening the door, the rusted old nail puller broke apart in the process. Okay, I probably wouldn't have guessed that. Let's go through here then. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in their hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed, do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Except, I will. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. There's my tip, despite the fact I was just reading the memoir. It appears to be a control mechanism of some sort, of elaborate pulley system. Oh, I know what this is. I know where this goes to. Pull it. Yep, I knew where it went to. Alright, that's one. So we better go over to the second one now. So it's like a pulley puzzle. Pulley puzzle. Alright, things to do, places to see. Kind of expecting one of these days those boards to break. I know they broke in the first game. Like the original Course Party, not a course party that took place before this. Save again. Yes, yes. Now let's avoid Ghost Boy and make our way back over there. I know he still wants to go and do his evil Ghost Boy thing, but yeah, not very appreciated around these parts. You idiot. Alright, let's go over this way. Da 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 da. Over to the Pulley system. Alright. Let's go over here, and good. It has the same issue the RPG Maker game AI has. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess it's appropriate because it used to be an RPG Maker game, but yeah. It appears to be a control mechanism of some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from the side. Pull it? Of course. Now what opens up? Oh, I know what that is. Suddenly, magically, a path was formed over in that direction. Logic does not really make much sense, but I'll take it. I knew it! I knew this was gonna happen. I had that deep feeling this is the fate they were going to. Okay, there's a big enough area full of 3 spaces here. Haha. Oh, Jesus! Okay, never mind, that was close. See you later, Buckaroo Cowboy. I knew he was going to continue chasing, but he's so slow and stupid. It's not like he's a big threat. Just gotta keep on running, I guess. Alright, take a turn over this way. Let's read this note. The cursed rides left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words, too, I pray you have strong will and a sturdy mind. I mean, I know the boy's gonna be difficult, but so far he's been stupid. I know there's gonna be tougher ghosts than him. He's being stupid. Here's a door. Table. My companion's being surprisingly quiet about all this. So he was kind of freaking out earlier. In fact, we're both being pretty quiet about this now. Oh, there you go.
なんだ休むか
うん。ここにもろうそく置いとくの。いいでしょ。
ああ
Always good to have a candle around. And yes. Alright, let's check this out. This is the infirmary, right? I'll take the time to waste around here. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash that I'll probably never relight again. If it has rubbing alcohol in here, I'll laugh. Oh, it actually took away rubbing alcohol. Good attention to detail. If we go over this direction... Looking closely, since the organ seems to be bloodstained with and swollen, as if it would burst swollen with a spray of gore at any moment. There's... okay... won't move in the slightest. Well, actually, there's something here which I didn't read before. Let me read that. How to remove a ton, too. It could be a real challenge to keep it straight. Just which warm... it could be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severe ton belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tons be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly, too. Before things get hectic, the patient's bare ton stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You must wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's a kinder way and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. There's a pair of scissors in one of the shelves, both in blades covered literally in blood. We can walk all over the beds all of a sudden. Let's get out of here. Always nice to know how to cut tons. You learn something new every day. All the gore here is gone too. Now you. Science lab, it's locked. This area, of course, is familiar to us. Guess I can check where this is. I'll make a save stay in case things go south. And let's check it out. Actually, there's a body here. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. We have a student from that school that we've seen a few times called Ryosuke Katayama. Hey, Sakuba Kazami, that's the body that we saw earlier.
今声が聞こえたか？
聞こえた。どうしたんだろう、この人。命を落とすとき、すごく驚いてる感じがする。
Which means that we probably shouldn't go this direction, but we will. I did make a save file, so we should be okay. Lavatories, girls, boys. Let's keep our restrooms clean. Different note and everything. We'll start off with the girls' restroom, because that's the one where we know who died.
Huh? Nani?
The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall with each cell movement you make, clattering as it does so. Oh no. Mention of the mirrors has really bad locations.
何のシミだ?
It's like a body stain. A person's body. Wow. What was your name, Saika? You definitely gained weight after you died.
人の形にも見えるな。
ここで誰か死んでる。声が聞こえる。やだ。そんな。
おい、どうした？おい。篠崎！何なんだよ、くそ！大丈夫かよ、篠崎。
もっと連れてこい。私のために何でもしてくれる。悪気がなくても、あなたは生き埋めが知れすのですか？私のものなんだから、あなたなんかに渡さない。掃除が大変だ。恥ずかしいと思いなさいよ。何？
Oh boy, we have a decision. Save state. So many decisions. Fight it! You're being possessed, silly. No, PK. Uh-oh. Deadly Spirit. That poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down to the pit of your soul and someone else take their place. Naomi is staring at you as if you transfixed with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. I'll get back to you in a second. I'm going to explore a little bit. What the hell?
個室の中が真っ黒に汚れてる。
There's a dark stain on the floor, the shape of a person's body.
誰かいるみたいで気持ち悪いな。
Let's go over this way.
篠崎。おかしくなりそうだ。なんでこんなことになっちまったんだよ。
岸沼、
やべ。
なんだこの煙は。出てこい便所から。また吸ってたのか。
いいえ。
次目撃したらクビだって言っといたよな、学校。
すいません。
問題児、お前さ、なんで学校にいるの？親からも勘当されて別居状態、友達もいない、授業も出ん。つまらないからと学校に八つ当たりされても困るんだよな。楽しくないんだろ。なんでやめないのか意味がわからん。その家庭環境では進学だって考えちゃいないんだろ。
はあ。
ま、一年のこの時点からすでに三者面談にすら顔を出さない。お前んとこのご両親もどうかと思うがな。
うちの親出来悪い俺のこと嫌ってるから。
いや、それ以前の問題だろう。親としての自覚が足りん。俺にもし子供がいたら絶対にそんなことしないよな。まったく大人になりきれていない幼稚な親が一丁前に子供なんか作るから。世の中幼稚なガキが溢れかえるんだよな。
確かにな。確かに無理にここに居続ける意味はないかもな。こいつぶん殴ってやめてやるのもいいか。
授業料だけ出してりゃ親だとでも思ってんだろ。あの類はあ、なんだその目は。
教師に手出すなんて初めてだな。ま、いっか。
坪田先生。
ああ、おお、委員長、なんだ？
教頭先生がお呼びです。すぐ職員室に来てくださいって。
そうか、わかった。篠崎、お前の目はいつもキリッとしていて凛々しいな。先生、お前のような子は大好きだ。悩みがあったら何でも相談に来い。
最低な先生。
すまねえ。
あなたも最低。
え？
今手出そうとしてたでしょ。あんなダメな先生の口車に乗せられて退学になって。そんな結末悔しくないの？意地でも思惑に乗らないように。 かじりついてでも居座ってやりなさいよ。
お前何泣いてんだ？
ごめん、なんか感情的になると意味なく涙出るの。私1-5の岸沼くんだっけ？
あ
私は3組の篠崎。出しゃばっちゃってごめんね。
あ、おう。いや。
じゃあ。
なあ、さっきの教頭が呼んでるっての。
嘘。
そういや、あの時の涙の礼、まだ言ってないな。そうだよ。ここに閉じ込められたことが分かった時、何があってもあいつを守るって決めたじゃねえか。俺の何があってもが今試されてんだよ。
I do feel a bit sorry for her. Her being possessed isn't a bad thing. Of course, it's her fault. Well, it's a bad thing. It isn't her fault, though. Let's see. The secondary with all that, though, is that you have to help out your fellow... I mean, I can relate semi to her decisions, caring about other people, and being a huge horror enthusiast. Given I am not because I'm afraid of things. Everyone's afraid of things, that's not the reason I love horror. So let's see how this goes.
篠崎、頼む、戻ってきてくれ。篠崎、クラスのやつら見つけて全員でここを出るんだろ。お前がそんなんじゃ意味ねえんだよ。
岸沼くん、あれ、私。
篠崎、お前。おっ、お前戻ったのか。
I like both of them, to be honest. Fortunately, I don't have a very good feeling for their fate,
そう
though.
か。
さっきから目にしてるここでね亡くなってる人たちはみんな知らない人たちだったけど、さっきのはすごく身近な人の旦那妻みたいな思念を浴びて、気づいたら岸沼くんに肩抱かれてた。
あんなに拒否んなくてもいいよな。身近な人か。今回ばかりは外れるといいな、カン。
苦しくて寒くて喉だけ焼けるように熱くて失禁もしてて真っ暗で。
Voided my... Okay?
もがいても手も足もつかなくて、助けてって声も出なかった。まずかったよ。 いたかったよ。
篠崎、しっかりしろ。お前はちゃんと生きてる。
In response to the chat, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not buttering up your pooper.
てか、ユイ先生本当にいないな。
一度戻ってみようか。
そうするか。サトシたちもいないしな。
You all saw it coming. You all did.